Can you see my tiny elephant? Today we'll be reacting to Ariana Grande performing her new song Imperfect for You live on SNL. But before we start, this is a reaction video. It's a commentary video, so I'm going to pause and provide some commentary along the way, but I'll of course link the full performance below so that you can check it out without me disturbing you. But you clicked reaction, so here we are.
Once again, Ariana Grande.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wow. I thought, oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. Of course you know, but that's Ariana's mom. Hi, Joan. Look at this.
My boy, come take my hand, throw your guitar and your clothes in the backseat. My love, you don't understand, but I'll hold your hurt in the box here beside me.
Her low register though, oh my gosh, I just watched We Can't Be Friends from SNL, and I was gushing about her low register through that whole video, but here, this is lower. And what? Like, I was talking about how she's got this dynamic range in her lower register now, and more like the vocal control and everything. We know that she's always been able to sing low notes and she's always had the vocal control, but her lower register is just more developed now, which I love and live for. And I know that people always get impressed by high notes, but the low notes and all the details in that is really impressive too. So that's a summary of that video basically. And oh my gosh, I love this. I was also going to mention just the set and everything is so beautiful, but then she hit us with these low notes, and I was just, what? All right, let's see.
Don't understand, but I'll hold your hurt in the box here beside me.
Almost a little bit like country-ish. Look at this gorgeousness. The direction and like sort of darkness as opposed to brightness in her tone. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And that little smile, I think she loves singing like this, and I love to hear it. It's such a different side of her, because so much of her music before, not all of it obviously, but a lot of the hits have been like the high notes and everything. It's so cool to hear her be comfortable in this part of her range. Like, ugh. So cool.
Usually I don't anxious too much, but I love you like you need me to.
I love that. Look at her. What I love about it is also the sort of surprising melody line there, because harmonically it sort of dissonates, or at the first listen it can sound sort of jarring, but it fits, you know? It fits, but it's just that your head is in this sort of harmonic or tonal space, and then da, 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 da. It's just really surprising, and I think it's such a cool thing to do, because it connects to the lyrics, you know, because it sounds imperfect, but it's not really. So, and I love that, what these lyrics talk about. I'm not going to really get into it. You can watch her Apple interview for that. But for me, what I relate to is just, you know, when you're a mess, but you have friends who just are there for you and allow that messiness. And yeah, I can relate to that. And I know that people have opinions about why she's singing it. Like, they interpret her personal life and everything, which I don't think we should do. I talked about that too in the previous video, but yeah, let's appreciate the art for what it is.
tonight, 'cause there's just a few seconds left till tomorrow.
Oh, that's so good. It just okay. So first of all, tomorrow. That's such a. It's so low, and she's doing that little inflection, that mini run sort of, there, too, which, for one, makes it sound really country. For the secondly, it's just really cool that she has that control to do that in that lower part of her range and with that much connection without so much breath on it, you know? Really cool.
Seconds left till tomorrow. We have all that we need.
Yes, fullness. Yes. Love her tone. A little bit lighter there. Ugh. And it sounded a little bit like, I don't know, but a little emotional, like, because she has lived not all of the lyrics. She has lived some of the lyrics, and maybe not in the way that you think she has lived them. But anyway, yeah, she's feeling it.
I'm glad we crashed and burned. I'll never forget when you told me.
Lightness.
Said usually I love anxious
Yes.
so much, but I love you like you need me to. Bestie,
So good.
completely
Oh.
distressed, but
Love that little variation. Lady. I love to see the way that she smiles. She did that on the Yours Truly 10-year anniversary performances too. You could see that she was like smiling and happy and all that. But here it's just something about the beat that goes to, and she's just like standing in it and with owning her low notes and all. It's just, it's like a, to quote Patti LaBelle, new attitude. and I like it. I think it looks good on her.
bestie, completely distressed, but I'm not like that since I met you. How could we know?
Like,
Make that stuff delightful. I'm glad we crashed and burned. I know we'll be there for each other.
here, like her tone was sort of brighter and more in a space that we're used to hearing her. I'm sorry if my English is not Englishing today. It's a Sunday, but yeah, that part was more like the Ariana we usually know. But aside from that, this whole performance is just so new and refreshing. I love it.
Be there for each other when we're feeling anxious too much, but I love
Nighttime. I love how the
me too.
scenery changes. Oh, so beautiful.
Bestie, completely distressed, but I'm not like that since I met you.
It's that smile. That's what I'm talking about. She just, and her smiling on stage is nothing new. But when you think about all the hate she's been getting over her personal life lately, it's just nice to see her thriving. That's it. Yes.
Imperfect for you.
Oh, yes, control.
Imperfect for you.
I love that she's doing these beautiful sets for these SNL performances. I love this nature vibe that was on for this one. Props to the band. That was a beautiful performance, and I didn't see any backing vocalists, and it sounded like just the stems from the record. So that was all her vocals. And that mic was on. The lyrics are giving, and her confidence is there, and it's just beautiful to watch for me. And yeah, people are messy people are human. We're bound to get messy sometimes. And like we all have periods of our life that where we make choices that not everyone agrees with, or we have made choices to sort of appease others. And then when we break out of that, you have people judging you, and it's complicated. Life doesn't come with a manual. And I think this album sort of expresses that in a beautiful way. Like it's so, imagine making messy sound this good. Imagine making life and all that comes with it sound this good. And I'm so here for this album. I love it as a concept album. I love that it allows me to add sort of my story into the songs wherever it fits, you know, instead of sort of trying to interpret what her personal life has been. I'm taking this art and I'm sort of making it mine in a way, if that makes sense. Obviously the songs are all Ariana, and all the beautifulness is her and Max Martin and Ilya and all the people involved. But yeah, I take the art, I take the experience and make it fit my life instead of trying to project whatever I feel about hers. You know, I don't know. I didn't mean to get preachy. I just saw some comments online today and I hate it so much. But this is such a beautiful performance. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. Leave a light blue heart in the comments so that I can see that you watched till the end and appreciate you. Heart it back because I really do. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Become a member on my Buy Me a Coffee if you want to do that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.